Stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you just want to have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Cause I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. Alright. Alright, enough of that. We're in space, everybody! Welcome to outer space! Wow! I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, hi, Melly. Wow, you're the first one to join today. Well, good to know my YouTube chat's still working. How's it going, Melly? How's it going? It's been a little while. I was a little busy last weekend. I was out of town once again. But I'm back, and it's like I never even took a trip at all. I don't feel well rested. I don't feel like I took a vacation. It's just been go, go, go. Endlessly. Infinitely. Oh, you see, Melly's on vacation too, but because they're British, they say holiday. That's pretty cool. Tenerife. Tenerife? The Canary Islands. To be honest, Bestie, I don't know any of those places. But, uh, yeah, I feel like vacations are like supposed, like they say that they recharge you and relax you, but really they just overwhelm you. That, oh, my bad. My bad. Uh, but yeah, that's what's going on. Tenerife, Tenerife, Tenerife. Oh, Tenerife, Tenerife Island. Oh, maybe I'll make this maybe I'll do a little educational. Uh, um, let's see. I will pull up an image. This isn't British. Get out of here. This isn't British. These aren't. That's not. No, British is cold and not tropical. You're trying to pull something on me. This is the hot vacation spot. Oh, where is the hot spot? I wanted to. Hold on. We're not gonna get derailed. Shh, don't say that. Image, create image, image file, browse, and no, it's saved as a WebP. No wonder I'm having such a stupid problem. Just save not no, not AVIF. What is an AVIF file? Just imagine it with your minds real quick, chat. Imagine a tropical island, okay? Imagine a tropical island and it will manifest from the cosmos above right in front of you. Um oh, it's off the coast of Africa. Oh. Ah, there we go. See? See? That's pretty cool. I've never been to a place like that. That's pretty neat. In fact, hold on. I think I see you in this picture. Look closely. Look, you see. Oh, maybe not. But, wow, this is a really high detailed image. I can like keep zooming in. Yeah, WebP, we need to like, Wow, this is a really high quality image. I could just keep zooming and zooming and I could see all the little cracks in the rocks. You see that? I just keep zooming in and there's more detail. Wow. Oh, that was, uh, hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, just keep zooming in and it's such a high quality image. We love high quality image, but we hate WebPs. Get those WebP files out of here. You got that? You got that? I'm gonna magic them away. I'm gonna magic them away. Okay, I'm magicking everybody in chat. We have to all say this together. Okay. Um, get the web peas out of here. Get the web peas out of here. No more web pea, and it will be true. I'm gonna get some Minecraft going now, because that's what everybody really came here for. John Lennon Airport over Tenerife. John Lennon. I know about John Lennon. Wasn't John Lennon the one that said, uh, John Lennon was like, um, imagine, imagine the world as it is, but as it will be. And they said, yes, yes, it will be. And it was. And they said other things too. They did the other things that JFK was talking about. And I'm about to do the other things too. Because we're about to go worldwide. I just say the same things every stream. I'm just a broken record. Be careful with your data usage. You don't want to overcharge your phone companies, Melly. You know that? Gotta be careful. Gotta be. Oh, oh, it's big stretch. Big stretch for early mornings. Big stretch. Yeah, he said things and he sang things and he did the other things. He was the guy that did the things that one time. Ugh, snot. I don't know why the snot always comes out in the morning. Literally, this is the snottiest time of the day. A little bit of a snotty time of day. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. The British data in Spain is called movie star, according to Melly. Movie star. So you feel like you're a. Do you feel famous? Do you feel famous, Melly? I would feel pretty famous if I was in on an island. Islands are pretty cool. They're pretty snazzy, as some would say. Whoop. Okay, okay. Gotta cover the rest of the window up. Actually, maybe I could like make like a little. Uh-oh. Oh, Glitchy117 has an overlay now. Hold on, I'm about to make an overlay. Give me the overlay. Give me the overlay. Watch this. See, now I have a snazzy space border. Here, and then I just do that. See, I don't gotta do anything fancy for this. I just boop, and now we have like a fancy overlay. Because that's what real streamers do. You're not a real streamer if you don't have an overlay. All right. And so now you have a slightly smaller window. Doesn't that enhance things? You had 3 hours of sleep and lots of alcohol. Melly, have you been partying on your vacation? How irresponsible. No wonder you're not well rested. You should get some sleepies in and get some water too. Maybe some orange juice or something to, get over the hangover or whatever. Don't they got hangover pills now? Isn't that a thing? I don't keep up with the alcoholic um the alcohols. Not really. I'm not much of a drinker myself, so I have to rely on what other people tell me. Who's on? Sousa and Rier. Hon, 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 hon. Wee, wee, wee. Ho, ho, ho. You do not like my baguette. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Rier is French. Oh God, I hope they never watch my streams. Oh, you. Melly drinks, Melly sleeps. I drinks, I sleeps, and then I wake up, and then I go to work again, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and then I play video games, and then I eat dinner, and then I go to work again. Oh, hello, hello, Kick user. Um, um, well, if you stick around, maybe I'll maybe I will reveal the secret the secret server address, the secret. You gotta stay on the show until the commercial break for the secret, and then maybe perhaps if you are an actually willing to watch the stream, Twitch viewer, and not try and sell me anything or try and you know do any of that types of things. I'm not sure if I want to know how much you drank last night, Melly. Oh, well, no, the server's public. Hey, Grapes is here. Hi, Grapey. If you're wondering who else I'm talking to, Kick user, I am I am talking to my YouTube chat as well. I'm a multi-streamer. I'm worldwide. Yes, yes, we're worldwide. Yes, yes, all over the globe. Straight into your screen. Straight into your mind. Yes, yes. Oh, on. Wee baguette. Oh. Oh, but that's what goes on around. I'll tell you what, Kick user. I'll tell you what, Kick user. If you behave, because if you do not behave, we can. It's not like it's really going to do anything because like the mods can just like come on and roll back things. If you really wait, let me ask the YouTube chat real quick. Let me ask the YouTube chat. Okay, YouTube chat. I got a question for you all. Okay, there seems to be an actual viewer on Twitch or on Kick. Okay, so here's the question. They want to join the server. Okay, they seem to actually be interested in the stream. Okay, do I give them the server address? It's a public server. If they grief anything, the mods can just roll it back. Do I trust them? Do I trust them? I'm leaving this up to a fair and democratic process. My fellow Americans, yes, it's a Kick viewer, and okay, Melly says probably, okay, that's okay, oh, okay. Well, the people have spoken. My American people, I will let you on via the server. Okay, okay, I will let you in. Yeah, it's not a private server. What the heck? What the heck? We'll give it a chance. If you start being a rambunctious little turd, then we will. The council will judge you. All right. Repeat after me. v8c.net. v8c.net. If you want to join, join. That's the server. You see it's in my little speech bar. v8c.net. That's what's going on here. That's the server. There's a lot of cool stuff on here. A lot of relics. We've been online for 9 years. 9 years. And we have a lot of cool builds, and we like to have new people join as long as they don't act like rambunctious little turds. But there's that's just how we go. Ah, Luigi! Oh, welcome to my game. Welcome. Yeah, there you go, Melly. You can hop on. Anybody can join. Anyway, yeah. I'm sure Mothman, the server owner, will enjoy the extra potential server revenue from more people online. So we've created a potentially virtuous cycle, provided that I'm not about to have my world rocked. Oh, well, I'll see you later, Melly. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for playing my game. Yes, it is. Your data is being eaten alive. It is being eaten alive by the stream. Gracie asks, am I sleep deprived? Why? Why do I sound sleep? I'm not sleep deprived. I'm on wizard juice. Ah! I'm a wizard. Oh! We do wizardly things on this stream. I have to be a little bit whimsical and magical for as the magic dynamos and cosmos in the sky have permitted. So that is what we are doing. We are doing wizardly acts in the early hours of the day because I'm crazy. I'm not being crazy. I'm being whimsical. Until next stream, Melly. I'll see you on the flip side. I'll see you on the flip. Flip like a burger. Flip like a French fry. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna uh well, this section of the catacombs is pretty much done now. Now I might add some more lights later, but I think I just finished this last night before I logged off. I really don't know what else I could do up here. So that might mean that it's finally time to work on a different section. Well, Grace, you're looking at it. Here, let me I guess I could do a little showcase now. I could do a little little thing with the showcase, and I show off the build on Minecraft. Uh, this is what I've been building for the past I'd say month or so. But yeah, let the stream kind of render this a little bit. This is the first catacomb section, so you can see that I've made room for multiple sections. You can see this section here. This section here has a train bridge that runs through it. This is like part of the subway system that I've kind of unearthed. so we have this here, and I'm gonna build this up like how I've built this other side up. And you can see this also had the subway tunnel running through it, but I've kind of integrated it into the catacombs. And all these little niches here, these are going to be little places for people to like put like memorials and stuff. So each little niche will be a memorial, and then these are memorials too. And I've made it to where I let the sunlight down into here. So, oh, hello, Twitch viewer. Please don't try and sell me anything or try and get personal data off of me. But if you're willing to watch the stream, I am doing well. How are you? How are you? So you can see I've made these tubes here so I can let the sunlight all the way down into the space, and they go down through the walls, and then they kind of create. Yeah, Sam's pets. Sam is a pet hoarder on here. This might just be Sam's pet shrine. But, but yeah, we have the two levels here, and you can see that I've uh, I've put a lot of focus on like axes and like verticality and all of that. You can see I've put over here, and you got this really subtle pattern that's kind of implying this kind of vertical motion in the design. And then up here is oh, you could see that, it kind of carries all the way up. And then you go up to the second level, and then these are kind of a little bit, these are the above upper catacombs. Then you got this main area here. You can see how it kind of carries all the way down to the bottom. And of course I got more, it's a little bit more ornate up here because these are like, this is like a higher tier. And I've included this little grate here. This grate is meant to, meant to get the sunlight down through the whole thing. But I've kind of integrated it into the design. And then you got this upper floor here. Yeah, it's like a little cathedral thing, but this isn't just going to be one cathedral. This is just one part. This is just one part, and each of these different sections are going to do different things. They're all going to look different because I don't want to make them all identical. So they're all going to be a little bit different. And you know what? Yeah, the stream's going pretty good, Twitch viewer. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Um, but yeah, and then we've got the stained glass. We got different colors of stained glass, and oh, welcome to V8. Welcome to V8. Keep an eye on this one. Keep an eye on this one, everybody. Well, we'll see. We'll see about this one. I think this is. I think we got the viewer. I think we got the viewer online. Online, worldwide. Hi, Kick user. Hello. Uh, you know what? You're like the second person that's ever joined from the stream. It's pretty snazzy. It's pretty silly. What is Harry going on about? Harry's just talking about people that used to be online but aren't anymore. That's all Harry's going on about. That's all Harry's going on about. Um, but anyway, anyway, if you're watching from the kick still, um, there's some warps from the spawn island. Um, there are warps. There are warps, and they'll take you places. They will take you places. Hey, hey you. Hey, here, here. There you go. I gave you. Yeah, yeah. Well, there's plenty of diamonds and stuff, and it's cool, and it's good, and yeah. That's what we do around here. We don't the economy is kind of like we're kind of like in a post scarcity situation, and like everybody kind of uses the farms. There's various warps to the farms. Um, yes, Twitch viewer, but I'm going to tell you now, I'm not giving out any discords right now, if that's what you want. Um, but otherwise, if you have another question, shoot, 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 go for it. Uh, I got, well, like, how did I get the materials? Oh, well, some of the materials for this were donated. Um, all the quartz and stuff, I actually had to start sourcing myself. So that's why I built this little area here. This is Stonemason Square, and this is all my stonemason villagers. And I built it with blocks that they sold me, so they kind of built it themselves. They built it out of these bricks that they got. Um, so yeah, but this is where I get all my quartz from. Let's see. Is anybody home? Anybody home? Hello? They might have all died. I haven't been here in a little while. I hear them. I think they're upstairs. Oh, no, there they are. There they are. They're just at their little stations. See, I got my stonemasons, and they do stuff. They sell me quartz blocks, and they're my guys. So I gave them a little home. I gave them a little square so that they can live, and they won't escape. They've been here for a few months now, and I gave them a little home by the sea so they can live by the ocean. Oh, hello, Kick Viewer. Um, no, I'm not. I'm not. Don't. No, I'm not giving out any discords. Please, please, I'm not doing that. Oh, well, that's cool, Twitch viewer. I appreciate uh the art, but I'm not too terribly interested in buying anything at the moment. But I I do appreciate whenever people do artsy things online. Uh, I don't got too much. I don't got too much to spare right now. I know. I know. The bots are everywhere. The bots are everywhere, Kick User. That's why I got to be a little cautious. That's why I was a little cautious whenever you first joined. You're like one of the first humans. Humans. I think it has to do with the awesome space stars totally not hacked up. This was not a hack job border that I've put on my stream. Yes. Yes, it's galactical. We've gone galactical. And it might not be a bad idea to make more of these guys because there used to be more of these guys, and I think some of them died. I don't know how they died. They're probably being stupid. Um, maybe I'll make some bread and make more villagers. Maybe that'll be my side quest for today. I gotta get that bread. Where's the bread? Worldwide. I really need to get like a piece of text that says, "We've gone worldwide" on top of the stream. Woo! Wizardry! I'm a wizard! Hi, Harold. What's going on? He, he's, well, I'm glad. Look, I got a new fan on Kick. Wow, we are worldwide. Yippee! Oh, snot! Oh, allergies! Oh. Welcome to V8C. Welcome to my game. No, I haven't been raiding your basement, Grace. Don't worry about it. Unless there are things missing, in which they may have been missing for a couple of years by this point, because I might have raided it like a couple of years ago and just forgot, and you might have forgot that too. And any things that might be missing, maybe you forgot they were there in the first place. Okay, Grace, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, I haven't been in your basement. I haven't been in the basement. Now, most of the blocks that I've got from just because I was hollowing out the bottom part. Uh-oh, nobody wants to sleep right now. Nobody wants to sleep right now. You know what that means? It's time to make a tapestry. It's time to make art. Art time to keep everybody entertained until. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. We'll hold off on that for just a minute. Uh, well, I don't like I said, I don't plan on. Why did I get a bunch of carrots? I think I was in. I think I was in. I'm getting more golden carrots mode. No, I wanted wheat. What am I doing? Come on, Glitchy, lock in. Lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I have to lock in. Come on. It's all about the grind. Grind set mindset. Come on. Come on, I gotta remember what I was doing. Oh, that made me lightheaded. Now I'm lightheaded. Oh, oh man. Like I said, all the blocks I've been getting are all natural, artisanal, no MSG, free range Minecraft blocks. Okay, we don't use factory farmed, unethically obtained blocks. We only use the finest vegan artisanal Minecraft blocks. Just don't worry about it, Grace. Don't worry about it. We are being ethical. We are being ethical according to your international food laws. Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Grace. I think you're the one losing brain cells here. Let's get the facts right. All right. All right. You're the one undergoing brain rot here. Okay. I'm living. I'm being implanted in your spine like the boiled one. Okay. I'm always in the corner of your vision. Okay. And and eventually, when you end up paralyzed, it's just going to be a glitchy stream running in your mind, and that's all you'll see. Okay. All right. Hold on. I think I got. Um. Let me see. Let me see. I think I got the boiled one. There's the boiled one. You see, it's going to be like this. Boiled one. Yes. See, that's not that bad. You see the silly little guy on the swing. See, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. And then you got a little silly playhouse too. So you know that's how we roll. That's just how we roll on the Glitchy117 Minecraft. Minecraft live. Yeah. Always gotta be thinking about what the Glitchy's doing. I need to really find another impression to do instead of half-hearted Charles Martinet. Yeah, yeah, it's the boiled one. It's the boiled one. He's just a little boily. Ah. Okay, what was I doing? I was on a side quest. Come on, come on. Just lock in. Lock in, Glitchy117. Lock in. Urgh. I can never lock in. I can never lock in on this stream. So just build. Just do the thing. Just build the thing. Just do the other things that JFK talked about for um just there. Take the bread. Take the bread. Now you know what to do. You're on a mission. You you are on a mission. You are on a mission for this country, soldier. Okay, well, bye-bye, Miss European. You know, whenever I'm going to the bathroom, I'm a Russian. I'm Russian. But whenever I get there, European. And then I can't pee. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about, bestie. You tell me. All right. Russians and peons. Gotta pee or get off the pot, bro. Girl. Girl. Just wait until hey, Grace, just wait. Just wait until I get a pee background, okay? It's space today. But tomorrow, I might just do the coveted Glitchy117 year-end stream. Yes. Yes, I am the urine man. And that's how it's going to be live. Live. Me making a fool of myself for everybody to witness. Oh, I hope none of my professors ever see these streams. That's how I get kicked out of college. And now I have an incentive for everybody to dox me. And then I become like a lol cow or something. No, don't tattle. Please don't tell. Please don't tell. No. No, you're gonna ruin the fun. No. Grace is being a party pooper. Don't poop the party. Don't poop the party. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Put the bread in the box. Bread in the bread box. Here we go. They gotta breed, because for some reason a lot of them died, and I don't know how they died. Maybe I need better fortifications. I need better fortifications on the base, because there used to be more of them. There used to be more stonemasons. Okay, now that I got that kind of squirrely. Who texted me? Who texted me? Hmm. All right, back to building. Back to building. Okay, we're actually going to build. We're actually going to start building. I've spent 40 minutes and not placed a block. But that is about to potentially change. Hey, no, don't tell me, no, don't do that, Grace. Don't tell my lady friend anything. She can find out on her own about these streams. About these streams. These nasty, atrocious, disgusting, atrocious, appalling Minecraft streams. Ugh. 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 Oh, I'm lightheaded again. Man, I can't handle all this. I'm going to stroke out one of these days. I'm going to stroke out live on stream. And all you're going to hear is this. And that's going to be me hitting the floor, unconscious. And then you're going to hear the ambulance. And then I'm going to be in medical debt. And then I'm going to be homeless in about 2 years from the medical debt. Okay, bye, Grace. I'll see you later. See you on the flip side. See you on the flip side, bestie. Have fun. Have fun doing whatever British people do. Making haggis or something. I don't know what you all do in your comedy joke country. That's where you live, Grace. In the comedy. I live in a comedy country. Okay. Now then. We are finally going to make progress on the catacombs. Okay. So what I do is I lock in and I pick up. Hey, bye, or you're gonna get it. Hey, you've been saying bye for the past 15 minutes. I don't know whether I can trust you or not anymore, Grace. I think you're just gonna keep saying bye all morning till the cows go home. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen, Grapies. Be afraid until next time. I think you. It's just about next time now. What are you going on about, you stinky goofy stenchmeister? I'm Mr. Stinkmeister. Whatever I touch turns to gloop in my clutch. I'm too much. Da-da-da-da. Oh wait, I could probably play that on my improvised woodwind instrument that I made. Hold on, let me get it out. Okay, so for those who don't know, I invented an instrument. And I think I can play. the slop miser theme on my improvised instrument. So hold on. Let me get the mic in the right spot. I'm Mr. Slop Miser. Whatever I touch turns to gloop in my clutch. I'm too much. I'm Mr. Slop Miser. It's a hundred slop bees. 100 slop bees. Wow. It's very sloppy. Oh, that one. Oh. There's also an octave key, but the octave key is terrible because I didn't drill the hole right. So like it like does this. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Oh, enough of that. Oh, I'm getting killed by zombies because I'm playing my absolutely awful, terrible, squeaky. No, don't kill me. No! Ah, guys! Go! I was distracted. I was distracted. I am Count Fricula. I am Fricula. I have come to steal your freaks and fracks. Oh. Oh. I died, but there's keep inventory, so there's not really any consequences. Oh, I'm like I said, I'm not really looking to give out any discords on this stream. I've had some bad experiences. Yeah, this is basically how these morning streams go. I'm a little bit tamer on the late night streams, mostly because the watchers are in my house, and if I'm not quiet, they'll see me, they'll find me, and they'll get me. Hence why we are a little bit tamer on the late night streams. Not because we want to, but because we have to. The watchers are out there, and they go after us. Like I said, it's oh, it's just people. It's just people trying to like I don't know. I just can't trust anybody. I can't trust anybody that asks for my discords because they keep trying to like send me messages, and they're like, I think they're trying to like, oh, I feel like I'm like being hustled or something, or like they're like trying to like scam me, or I don't know, like get information off of me. It's just not good situations. It's just not good situations. So uh, for now, I will err on the side of caution, unless I don't know. I don't really want to be making any Discord servers because I feel like things go wrong in Discords. If someone ever wants to make like a fan Discord, that's a different thing. But Otherwise, I think I'll keep my my socials to myself. I will keep them to myself. Plus, I can't have people gumming up my inbox. Gumming up my inbox. So it's just better policy just to stay a little, sit a little low on things. You know, gotta kind of let it stew on the low broil. On the low broil. That's all I have to say about that. About my experiences handing out my socials like that. Handing out my socials. Oh my god, my god, my god. Oh, I got an advertisement text message. I got an advertisement text message. Let me read it. Get the Sonic app for $1 corn dog, $2 All American dog, and $3 foot long quarter pound glizzy coney every week in July, plus tax. Thank you. Thank you, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's no good. Sonic sends me text messages too. I have so much spam. I need to like go on like a inbox purge one day. I've got a little spammy mailman sending me everything. And that's no good. You know what I need on this stream? I need actual topics. I need actual topics. Let's talk about um oh yeah. I mean, I know it's not allowed that people are trying to take me over to other platforms, but trust me. Trust me, people will do it. People will do it. People will do it. People will. They will. Yes, they will. Indeed, they will. I have been witness to it. Trying to sell me their stream bows on Twitch. Happens just about every stream, but it's become a little less frequent lately, so I think they're finally starting to crack down on it. Ah, snot. But I think they're finally starting to crack down on it a little bit. Finally, finally. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 green giant. He's the jolly green giant. Let's see. Let's see how this goes over this way. Okay, so it goes right out to the edge. Okay. Oh, whoa, living on the edge here a little bit. Hold on. Living on the edge of the pillar. Wow. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, then I guess past that point. I guess that past that point it's kinda a little bit up to me, isn't it? After that point we just get into the meat and the bones of things. So that poses the question. That really does pose the question. What am I going to do with this room? I have an idea. I have an idea for this room in particular. Now this is going to take like a month to finish, but you know that's what we do. Maybe if I'm feeling extra motivated, maybe it'll only take a couple of weeks because sometimes I'm just like dragging my feet like I'm doing now and not really doing anything and just like piddling around until I place 2 or 3 blocks because that's just what I do. Anyway, but maybe I'll feel a little extra motivated. I think I want this area to be inspired by, and let me pull it up as an image, the Roman cisterns. Okay, so I'm going to pull up an image of what I would like this room to be like, or this area, except it's gonna be double high. It's going to be double high. No, don't save as a web, Pete. You know what? I'm just going to take a screenshot of your image and completely bypass your rules and regulations. All right, so let me see. I'll get my screenshot tool.
I'm gonna screenshot the image. Okay, okay, and then I copy it like that. Yeah, yeah, and then wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I gotta. Oh no! Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna just all right, all right. I'm gonna draw a little box around it. Okay, save as, capture. I know it. I know there's an image already in that name. I don't care. I don't care. They're not useful. I don't have much use for them. But there's what I want it to be. Want it to look like a little bit. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be a pretty cool area, pretty cool space. Then I can really get into the vaults thing. It's kind of spooky. Like this is where you run into the gabagools and the spooklies and the you know what? Here, I have an idea. I have an idea to okay, okay. I have I I'm gonna show you who's gonna live in these um who's going to live in the catacombs. Okay, you see, we got Count Fricula. He's gonna be like, quack, 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 quack. I am Fricula. Get over here, Fricula. Whoa! Yes, I'm walking through the catacombs. Here, I'm gonna find my next victim, and I'm going to suck their bread. Oh, oh, ah, ga, 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 ga. Oh, oh, I found my next victim. Ah, oh. And that's what it's gonna be like. That's what it's gonna be like. But that's what I want this area to be inspired by. Boop. Now I just need to lock in because I've placed like 5 blocks on this whole stream. All right, all right. Let me just take another sip of wizard juice. All right. Now I will close my eyes. I will sit crisscross and I will find my inner peace. What do we need to do on this stream? Let's ask ourselves that. Let's have a moment to ourselves and let's find our inner alpha wolf. Okay, let's start building. Okay, and we don't even have to take inspiration from that room. We'll just start doing our own thing. All right, so now we're gonna have calm, sensible, and perfectly rational moments on the Minecraft live stream. Okay, so I think let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 across. Already placed 2, so 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should be enough to make a square. All right. Don't mind my Bitcoin. No, don't steal my data and my personal information. No, you can't do that. Oh, no, nobody's going to sleep, and this is going to derail me again. Okay, let's get derailed. Let's get derailed. Until the sun comes up, we'll make some art. Some artworks. I can't guarantee. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to draw? I'm going to draw Fricula. Count Fricula. Oh, the sun came up. Oh, well, I'm already drawing. I'm already drawing. It has to come into being. Count Fricula. I will give him red eyes. So you're drawing Count Fricula.
And then we will gotta give him his teeth. Alright, and we give him his tongue. La lengua de Count Fricula. Okay, and then we will color his mouth in like that. And we use the paint bucket tool. Okay, okay, that's good. That looks good. And then gotta draw the rest of his face. So, oh, why'd my thing get so skinny? Hold on, something's wrong. Something's wrong. There we go. All right, and then we draw that, and then we will draw um, his hair. There. Draw Count Fricula's dew. Okay. Count Fricula. All right. No, no eyebrows. No eyebrows. And then we'll draw where his hands are gonna go. He'll have like claws. So we will draw Count Fricula. I am Fricula. All right. He's got kind of meaty fingers. No, they need to be skinny fingers. So like little skinny, bony, fricula fingers. All right, so we'll like that. Give him little skinny uh, fingers. All right, and then we'll draw his hand in. And here, like, but then he's gonna be like coming out of his fricula cape. So he's got to have like it's gonna be like that's gonna be like his collar. And then we have all right. So then we do that, and then oh no fricula at night. Hold on, hold on. That went a little outside of the bounds. Um, there, go back to that. All right, color that in, and then so he's like coming out of his frickling cape. All right, and then quit messing up my brushes. And he's got like a turtle, he's kind of like he's a little turtly because he's from the Turtle Club, so he's gonna be kind of turtling out of his outfit a little bit. All right, and then his other hand, and then he's gonna be that, like that. Okay, and then um, I love it like that, and then we do that. Okay, and then um, okay, and then we'll draw the rest of his cape like that. We've almost got a good little fricula going on here. In fact, I'm really digging this one. This one is very frictacular. I'm enjoying this rendition of Count Fricula. And these are going to be like the little ripples in his cape. Then we'll fill it in. We'll fill it in with that. All right, so then we got Ficula's cape. Okay, then we have then we'll do. We'll cover up his bits with the cape, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just don't worry about what's going on under the cape, and then we'll have his little feetsies coming out there. Oh, that looks there. It's not no. Just don't worry about that. So then that there is Count Fricula. Fricula. Yes. Rise, Fricula. Rise from your coffin, Count Fricula. I am Count Fricula. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Wow! Fricula! I am Count Fricula! All right. You see, he possessed me in that very moment. Maybe we'll color him in. Maybe we'll color him in a little bit. Fricula! That's right. All right. Oh no, he's Blue Kila. Actually, I don't think that color is going to work anyway. You know what? We'll just keep it with that outline, and then we'll also draw the spookly, scarily night sky up here. We'll just be kind of notional with this. All right. Man, it keeps giving me the wrong brush. I like the paint brush. So then, he's gone freaky because the sky with the moon has come out. All right. There we go. There we go. The legend of Count Freakula. Count Freakula. There he is. And he's been feasting. And maybe also just a little last detail. Just a little last detail. There. There we go. I'm gonna save that one. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna show the pop-up, so I'm just gonna keep Freakula. I'll just keep Freakula up in the corner for the stream now. So there's the moral of today's stream. Count Freakula. Count Freakula. So just keep him up there. Maybe I'll have him. Maybe I'll have him face. We'll have him face the audience. What the heck? There we go. There. There we go. There's Count. No, we'll size him down just a little bit. So there we go. Count Freakula. Count Freakula. And now it's nighttime again. No, it's not. How much day we got left? It's almost nighttime. What the heck? I wasted a whole Minecraft day on bringing Count Freakula into being. Count Freakula. Freakula, whatever, however you call it. You know how it is. You know how it goes around here. Oh, snot. I need to get a little snot gif. That's another thing. That's another stream resource that I need. You know what? Frick the Googlies. Frick the. Oh, you want to teleport? Okay. Okay, you could have a little TP. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my V8's city. The city of. Well, this is the city of Alabamaville. Feel free to explore. Feel free to explore. Yes. Yes. And there's a. Oh, an enchantment table. Follow me. Follow me to the enchantment table. It's this way. Where the wizardry gets done. I think I have an enchantment table. Actually, I don't know if I've even used an enchantment table on this. It's not. It doesn't got the books around it. Do you want one with books? It's just like sitting by itself as a decoration. Uh, would you like that, or would you like a good enchantment table? Need one with books. Um, hold on. I think I know where one might be. Um, yeah, yeah. We'll take you to the gold farm. We'll take you to the gold farm. That's where I was thinking too. Kenio, Kenio, Canoe, canoe, canoe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going on about. I'm off my rocker. Glitchy's off his rocker for the stream. Oh, what else is new? Where is the enchantments at? Hold on, I'll get you hooked up, bestie. I'll get you hooked up if I can find it. Where is it? Where the frick is it? What the freakula? What the freakula's going on? Hold on. Where is the enchantment table? Did I pass it up? Bro, you can't pass this up, dude. Dude, bro. Yeah, they say it's over here, but I don't see any enchantment tables. I think they're all goofing on us. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Here it is, bestie. There. There you go. There you go. I found it. You found it! There you go. There's the enchantment table. There's also gold and there's iron. And can you access it? Are you able to access it? I'm assuming that he allowed people to contain or trust over here. But if you got any problems, let me know. Let me know, and we can get them. We can get the things squared away. We'll get them squared away. All right. Also, as a little FYI, I gotta I gotta get going here in about for 30 minutes or so. Oh, lapis lupus. I can get you some. I think I got. I think I got. Um, here, there you go. Here, here. I got you. I got you, bestie. Um, I, oh, there we go with the spammers again. There. Uh huh. No problem. No problem. If you need more, I got more. I'm not using it for anything, so you know. I got plenty to spare. Plenty of lapis lupus. Whenever I was first like playing Minecraft on Pocket Edition with my friend, we were taking turns with the iPad, and um, and we found like a bunch of diamonds before we found lapis lazuli. So like we freaked out whenever we saw it, and my friend thought it was called lapis lupus. So we were both like, guys, it's lapis lupus! Guys, we found it! Because we just like had like weird luck. And so it just seemed rarer than diamonds for that moment. And now I just don't care about it. I just don't care about it anymore. It's lost its luster to me. I'm just so much better than lapis now. I'm just so much better than that. I've become a snooty I've become a snooty ore miser. Yeah, lapis lupus. He also tried to convince me that saplings were called saplingings in Minecraft. I don't know. I just went along with it, even though it clearly said sapling. I guess I just was illiterate as a young child. I think I was the first iPad kid, to be honest. I think that's what happened. I was doing it. I was doing it before the term was even coined. Back in the good old days. Back in my day, we had oh, club penguins and commode racers and all this other stuff. Well, we didn't have no skibberties back in my day. Skibbity, skibbity, bop, 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 bop. I'm almost through the wizard juice. I am in a little bit of a resource crisis though, because I just on this stream I happen to have just used the last of the wizard powder that was in my wizard jar. So I need to. I think I'm going to need to go to the village market to stock up and hope that the castle guards don't accuse me of witchcraft and send me to the gallows. I don't know why I keep referencing that other room. This room is its own thing. I gotta use my mind. What do I see in my mind's eye? What do I see? I'm just placing blocks and stuff 'cause I'm in frickin' Minecraft. That's not. I don't even have the constraints of a subway tunnel. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll make this be a little bit different. We're gonna be a little bit quirky on stream. The animatronics get a little bit quirky at night. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Then we complete the square just like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna be a little bit. We're gonna be a little bit quirky, like the animatronics aforementioned. All right. So then do that, and we do that, and we'll get a little what's called a column grid. We'll get a little column grid plotted out here, so that I can make this cistern-esque catacomb area. Good little, good little area going on here. Um, um, let's see, let's see. We got the andesite. Andy, guys, Andy's coming. All right, and get the andesite, and we just go down here and we'll start placing blocks and stuff. Uh, Sometimes on my stream I have special guests as well. Yippee! Yeah, it's a cool server. You found a cool server? Yeah, I'm worldwide right now. We're worldwide. Worldwide. I don't know. I don't know. I thought people would just find out. You found out. You found out. Yeah, gobbledygook is taking over the planet. All right. All right. You're gonna wake up one morning. You're gonna look outside. Look outside, and what's gonna be over the horizon? Oh no, it's a giant tumorous mass of glitchy. Oh God. That's right. That's right, Rier. We are worldwide. Yes, worldwide. All over the planet. Right into your living room.
Yes! That's just how we roll. That's just how we roll. For better or for worse. Most likely for worse, but you know what? This tragic turn of events will continue going. I stream all over the place. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And Kick. And Kick. All over the place. I stream all over the place. All over the place. Oh, I've been linked. I've been linked! Oh, God. I've been exposed. I've been doxxed. Oh, God. Don't get doxxed! Go! Geek! Yeah, we get all sorts of fun and um uh, and eventful unevents that happen on live on live. Hello, Kenio. How do you say your name, by the way? You know where I live? What do you mean you know where I live? Wait, are you one of the watchers? Are you outside my window right now? Where are you? Are you in my computer? Guys, guys, Kenyu is inside of my computer, and I need to get him out. All right, everybody, I'm gonna bust you out of the screen. All right. In fact, I'm gonna break into the Minecraft world. All right. It's gonna be like the dimensional merge. Okay. I'm gonna tear open the Iron Curtain, and within will be the true destiny of reality and the true and honest reality. Okay. Just don't worry about it. Have I checked my attic? Is that okay? I hear little feet pitter pattering above me at night. Are you living in my attic, and are you the one that's stealing my chips at night? You're like I hear something like a little like something like that, a little scratch at night. I'm wondering what that was. Your little feet are pitter pattering above me, and now I know where it's been coming from. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. As long as you don't cause any problems, you can squat in my house. You can squat in my house. Just just think of Glitchy and maybe just tie a dollar bill with a tie it up with a fishing line and just uh go into the vent above me and just string it down to me every once in a while. Okay, okay, because I can't afford rent. Okay, all right. Just string me a couple dollars from the vent every once in a while if you don't mind. Then we'll be compadres, and I can feed you, and I'll send back up through the fishing line through the vent. I'll send you a can of pork and beans, or maybe some Doritos. I think those would fit. Maybe not the pork and beans; those might get kind of mushy, and they would probably start to rot and crustify on the vent. But I'll send you some Cheeto Doritos through the grates, and it'll make my room smell nice because the Cheeto dust will get on the vent and it'll act like a nice, cheesy, artisanal, organic air freshener. So I'll be like one of those artisanal, um, rural uh, Cheeto artisans. They make the Cheetos because it's all locally sourced, all organic, MSG, all natural, completely from nature, straight from the source, straight from Chester Cheetah's. Well, I'm not allowed to say what the Cheetos are made out of. So now we're just gonna get the little column grid. Call it column grid. I might do a little bit of extra excavations on the side walls. I don't know exactly how everything's gonna meet up yet, but it will meet up, and I will make it meet up. But as for now, we're just gonna get a little system going here. Gotta get a little system.
Let's see. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need? I need more stone bricks. Let me see if I got any laying around over here. Stone bricks, stone bricks. Hmm. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, hum, hum. Got tough slabs, obsidian. Ah, there's my stone bricks. I knew I had a few of you lying around. Not too many, though. Hmm. Oh, hello.
What do you want?
Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, you got me stones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for the donation. Yes. Thank you very much. I need to. That'll be very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. That will keep me from getting sidetracked. And you know what? You know what I need to do? Let me turn on some tunes. There. I turn up the music volume so maybe we'll get um the occasional C418 banger. Let me see. You are not on my contributor sign. So, is that how you say it? Oh, just okay. Now I add you to my contributor sign. I don't know where I'm going to put the contribution thing in here yet, but it will be in here at some point. That's just a placeholder. Don't worry, you're not going to be on some nondescript sign. Maybe I'll build like a special chamber of the catacombs to credit all the contributors. I don't know yet.
Ah, snot, 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 snot.
Yes, yes. It was very contributional of you. I need to keep better track of all of that because sometimes I lose track. Sometimes I get a little sidetracked and then I don't do things. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we do 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'll just put those blocks there. There we go. There we go. I think that is good and even and good. So then we'll lock it in there. I'm just now locking in, but I can only be here for like 15 more minutes. That freaking sucks. That freaking sucks. Rear is online. Rear. I really don't know how to pronounce your name. I am very much unsure. Oh, welcome to Twitch. How do you? Hi. Hey, how do you pronounce your name? Like I've been trying to figure that out for like the past month. Is it Ryer or is it like Rier or does it mean like does it translate to something? I've been I've been trying to figure that out. Ryer? Okay. Ryer. Ryer. I figured, but I wasn't completely sure. Ryer. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are worldwide. Worldwide. All over the globe. All over the globe. We really are all over the globe now. We were we were streaming to England earlier, and now we're streaming to other countries, and I think we're in America too. So everywhere except the Far East. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd say. We are truly worldwide with this stream. It's an English word from Rye, which means dark, ironic humor. Oh, I see. Huh.
With back yet.
Oh no. Oh no. Got Twitch viewers, we got Kick viewers, and we got people that are trying to send me to places other than Streambo now, but places just as gruesome, disgusting, and ineffective. Trying to. I don't care what you gotta say, Kick Viewer. I'm not gonna join your Streambos. People are trying to send me to all sorts of weird scam websites, and I'm not buying it. This is like the 20,000th time this has happened. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired. I'm about to crash out over all this. Yeah, that's going to be the next stream. It's www.scam.web.trustbro. Oh, is that like where I find out where all the scams are? Is that how I figure it out? Yes, yes, kick user. They're all over the globe. They're our enemy, the bots. They're out there, and they're going to take our children, and they're going to turn them into the wokes, the woke mob. And I don't know if you all know this or not, but I'm gonna sell you like a powdered vegetable drink, and it's gonna turn you into a superhuman, and the other things too. So that's what we have. the globalist bot army. All right. All right. Let me take one last sip of my wizard juice. I'm all out of. Oh, hi, Tyga Cat. Welcome to the stream. You've you've come to witness the fat last 15 minutes of the stream. But welcome. At the very least, Tyga Cat, you have come to witness the heat death of the universe, and by the universe I mean this stream, because we are worldwide, and once that connection is severed, the world will cease to exist. It'll be like Y2K. It'll be like Y2K. Air traffic controllers, they rely on this stream. Bankers, they rely on this stream. Everybody stock up on rice and ramen. The world's gonna end. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody stock up on tomatoes that will expire in a week. You'll need them to survive the next 20 years until society finally has a beautiful rebirth like a butterfly that's been liquefied in the cocoon. But now it's reformed with all of its prior memories and prior aspirations and all the themes. Yes, yes, Ken EU, but we are especially worldwide, straight into your living room. That's what makes this stream special, is that it's worldwide. Okay, that's what makes this stream special. Okay, there's not many people that can claim that they're worldwide right now in the world. So you gotta lean into it. Gotta lean into it. That's our selling point. Okay, that's our selling point. The worldwidedness of everything. Just don't question it. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Tiger Cat. Here, I'll show you. I just last night. Tiger Cat asks if they can see the progress on the catacombs. Just last night, I finished that one chamber that I've been working on for like the past month. Kiniu. It's pronounced Kiniu. Okay, Kiniu. I've always been wondering about that. I've never quite been able to tell how that's been pronounced. So here is the chamber. The chamber. Now might need to work on the lighting a little bit. Here is the lower section. You can see of this part of the catacombs. You can see the natural light which floods down into these little niches here from above to light it up. And then up here we have the upper section of the catacombs. You can see it's kind of cathedral-like. I'll fill this in whenever I build the central part. This little section here. This is going to be a window. Here, let me change it to day so you can see it a little bit better. so you can see a little bit better. I think I'm going to do a YouTube video where I just kind of fly around it and talk about all of my design decisions and design philosophies. I think that might make a good video. I'm just going to fly around it and kind of give a little showcase of this one section. But you can see, hi Kenny you. But you can see you walk into it from this on center here. You walk in here, and what I really wanted to do here is instead of trying to make something look super realistic, instead with this project, I've kind of leaned into the um, the blocky nature of Minecraft. So I've been playing into that. So you can see I've just been doing what the blocks like to do. So I have verticals, and I have diagonals. And whenever I do the diagonals up here, instead of trying to make like an archway, now the block edges kind of become part of this design, and it becomes something like an Islamic Muqarnas fault. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here, let me pull it up. Muqarnas fault. Uh, Here, let me show you what it kind of what it's now. It's uh, kind of started to emulate a little bit. But these things are pretty cool. Um, but this is kind of what it reminded me of. Let me. Oh, don't save as a WebP. Come on, come on. WebPs are the bane of my stream. They gum everything up. Um, Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what it. Here, take a little screenshot. Snip. And I will save the image as a capture. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up on the stream. You can see there. You see how it. You can see this kind of like this kind of pattern. It's kind of being emulated a little bit um, by just the kind of emergent properties of these diagonals. It kind of creates a similar effect. Oh, we've got a bunch of people here. Hi, hi, everybody's worldwide. We're all worldwide. Hi. But yeah, you can see that, and but we've also kind of got this kind of cathedral vault as well, which you can see here, and yeah, it kind of like a checkerboard pattern up here. Oh, oh, we've got another material donation from Ryer. Oh, wow. Wow, I got lots of stone now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't think I've added you to the contributors board either, so hold on. Hold on. Uh, well, Kinyu asks how I stay motivated. Because I have nothing better to do. This is now my life's work, for better or for worse. This is what I've decided to reduce my time to, because this is the only thing that for some reason I'm able to stick with. I don't know why. I don't know why I am able to stick with this, but I'm just running with it. I'm just running with it, and that's just how it's going to be. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is. That's all I got to see. I appreciate it, Ryer. Let me see. Ryer, I'll add you to the contribution list. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I will um combust you. if you, if you enrage me, like all those people that try and sell me the stream bows, spontaneous combustion to all of them. They all become combusted moments after they post. That's why they're always different viewers that send me those. It's never the same person twice, because they all get combusted. They all get combusted, and nobody finds out. Nobody finds out because they have no friends. Anyway, I also have this area up here, and you'll be able to actually walk up here, and I'm gonna have it. I think I'm gonna trim this back. Like I'm gonna like make this part of the ice highway go back a little bit, so you'll be able to see this window a little better. Because now it's kind of blocked. It's kind of being blocked by this bridge. So I'm gonna change that a little bit. I'm gonna change how it goes.
Snot.
But I'm going to change that. But all of this up here, this is going to be like an elevated section of the city. So like you'll be able to like walk here from the bridge. You'll be able to walk up here, and it'll be like a little streetscape just up here. And you'll be able to get into. You can see it comes on level with this circle up here. So you'll be able to get into. You'll be able to get into the catacombs that way too. Yeah, exactly. And you can see, kind of like with this station, this is already kind of starting to create this elevated streetscape situation. So it's kind of tying into what's already here a little bit as well. So you'll be able to walk up here. This will be like a little elevated street area on on top of the columns. On top of the columns. So it'll be on level with that. And that kind of ties in with some of these other things too. Like you can see, I've kind of got like trees up here. So it's kind of like almost intended to be where like you can see I've got them all over the city on this exact level. But you know, it's kind of creating like this landscape, this upper landscape. And you can see up here, this is kind of doing that too a little bit. This is kind of like a section of that, like this upper streetscape area. So and this is all on the same Y level as well. So like this is on the same Y level as what's up here. They're all on the same level. So what it's doing is that it's creating a cohesive datum line across the entire city. You can see these columns also go up to this level. So yeah, that's what it's kind of doing. It's creating cohesion. It's still fitting into this cohesive urban fabric that I'm kind of creating for the whole city. So it works. It works is what I'm saying. It works. It fits in. This all fits in. But now I'm really going to start leaning into that elevated city area. After all this, I've got plans, but first I have to build the catacombs. First I have to finish the catacombs before I can build more of the city. But I'm making plans in my mind. Yeah, it's all going to kind of be interconnected a little bit. It's all going to kind of be interconnected. But these are projects for years in the future. For years in the future, because I have to finish this project first. I have to do things one at a time before I can connect it into the urban fabric. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on in Alabamaville. And Ryer, like I told Ryer about this project whenever I was working on the museum, because I already kind of this project was already kind of in my head whenever I was working on that back then. I said I would build an even better dome. I didn't quite know exactly where I knew it was going to go. Like at first, I thought it was going to be like it was going to play into like this theming of like the columns. Like I use Doric columns in here, so these are more stoic, powerful columns than the flowery. No, I'm not. Kenio asks if I'm from Alabama. No, I'm not from Alabama, but I called the city Alabamaville because all the villagers were incestuized. Oh, who is? Oh, Tiger Cat says they'll direct Owl to the stream. Who is Owl? Who is Owl? Skulls. Skulls. Have I met Skulls? I may have met them at some point, but it might have just been in passing. You know, there's all sorts of people I got to keep track of. All sorts of people. I only remember the people that keep showing up. That's the best. That's the only way I can remember. I I remember your human. I remember. I remember your. All right. Not skulls. Oh, they build things in the snow colony. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. If you want to invite people to the stream, go ahead. We'll have a little party. Yippee! Yippee! Woohoo! We're having a party. Happy birthday, everybody. It's everybody's birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday. We're having a stream party. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? I gotta go soon. Oh, what the heck? I was just getting in the groove of everything. Then work obligations gotta come along and grrr! They mess up my my vibes. They mess up the vibes. What the heck? Eating up all my time, selling my time for money for the man. For the man. Oh, gabakuba, 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 gabakuba. Ah, not skulls. Well, yeah. If you wanna invite people to the stream, get it. They're always welcome. They're always welcome. But unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on how serious you're feeling right now. If you're being too serious, you might be feeling pretty fortunate that Glitchy's not broading the internet anymore. But I, Owl doesn't finish projects. Well, that used to be me. That used to be me, Tyga Cat. I've had my fair share of unfinished projects, and then they scarred me. Then they haunted me. That's cool that they have their own little skull motifs that they put in designs, but I think I gotta go pretty soon, everybody. I think I gotta go pretty soon. Unfortunately, or perchance, perhaps, fortunately, depending on who you are. I wave my magic wand, my magical magic spells around. Oh, but anyway, pretty good stream overall. Pretty good stream. Pretty, pretty, pretty decent. Pretty half all right, if I do say so to myself. Oh yeah, I guess there are kind of skullish designs in the catacombs. Never really read it that way, but I guess it could be read that way, which is fitting if they are skulls, because the catacombs are going to be where you go to, where players will be memorialized. So it kind of works. It kind of works if you see skulls on the design. You can uh, you can make that narrative, I think, and it would work. Anyway, Freakula, you want to sign us off? Count Freakula ends the stream. I am Count Freakula, and I say the night is over. No more blood shall be sucked on the stream. No more of your precious time. Count Freakula ends the world. I will be here infinitely and endlessly until the heat death of the universe. Count Freakula signs us off. Wah-ha-ha-ha! Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha!